One sentence about your take-home from this, what you learned from being here, all right? What you learned from being here, or the main point.
Are you going to model?
That you will hold on to. Was that John who said that?
Yes. Are you?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I love you. Okay. You know, here's
One sentence.
Good modeling.
Thank you. That if you get the right people in the room, the right thing will happen.
Okay.
I'm impressed by the diversity of the group, but yet the cohesiveness of the model that we generated.
We need guidelines.
We need more time to work on it.
I think it's very helpful to bring in people from an outside with a fresh and new perspective.
We need to know more about what about a support group makes it healing in order to go
What
forward.
about a support group makes it healing? Wonderful.
Competent facilitators with best practice guidelines.
Thank you, Alan.
Kind of echoing what people have already said, more understanding and particularly understanding about survivors' perspectives on support groups.
Survivors' perspectives on support groups.
We need passionate people involved in this process.
The enthusiasm and working together for the bigger picture for a model support group.
I think it's important as a facilitator to realize I'm not alone.
I think the only criteria for being on the groundwork of this, of this idea is that you have a real passion for suicide prevention and the great work that you all are doing, and I just want to thank you for starting
Certainly.
it.
Thank you for coming.
It just reopened my eyes to the need to make contacts with police, funeral directors, etc. Partnerships.
I'm just encouraged, and I learned a lot just with the opportunity to share with a few people that were in my group, and just the power of learning from each other was amazing.
Hope for the future can build on collective past experience. It's a strength.
Well said. So that henceforth I worked no more alone, but glad with him I worked as with his aid, and weary sought at noon with him the shade, and dreaming, as it were, held brotherly speech with one whose thought I had not hoped to reach. Men work together, I told him from the heart, whether they work together or apart. Dan?
Well, the cabs will be downstairs in 5 minutes, so when we're done, you can head downstairs or you can head to the restrooms on your way. And I want to thank everybody again. When you think there are about 900 and some people at this conference over the next few days, and I can assure you that there is no place this evening where there is a larger group of people gathered than in this room. And that speaks volumes. It tells me what we on our board believe, what our staff believe, and what I know all of you live every day. That survivors are the people that are leading this movement. Survivors started this movement. Survivors have carried this movement, have pushed for things, and fought for things, and they continue to do so. It amazes me to hear all of the things that people in this room say, how divergent and how similar, and yet it gives me great hope that together, a group like this and beyond can put together something that can help so many people that are hurting so deeply. I said back in September or October to the group that met in Minneapolis, our goal is to keep trying to meet survivors' needs. And we can't do this alone, and it will take time. And I said to the group, if you don't think things are moving fast enough or in the right way, let Franklin know, and if you don't hear from Franklin, let me know. And I promise you, something will happen, something will move. We committed to meeting again with the help of friends. We were able to do that again. With the help of you who expanded this group, we were able to do it again. And we hope to bring together a larger group of people later this fall. You heard somebody say in one of the things that we need to have more of these meetings. We need to bring people together that have the divergent views that can help us get to where we all want to be. I'm really hopeful that you'll all be part of that. And that you, together with us, can help us get to the place that survivors need us to be. We don't need to be fighting. We don't need to be arguing about different things. We need to find out what works, and we need to help people be able to provide that for those that need it most. I know all of you do that. I know all of you are compassionate people. You're here and you gave tonight. You gave of your time. And for all of us at SAVE, I cannot thank you enough for spending some time with us tonight. So thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.